Belt Forum and Southeast endorses Peter Obi for 2023 presidency. Hey guys, this is still DJMTV Daily News Updates. Ahead of the 2023 general election, the candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has received a boost when the Southeast and the Middle Belt Forum endorsed the former governor of Anambra State. The group made this clear in Abuja in a video we're about to watch and stated his position to support the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. The forum's chairman Olisa Uzuwolu has stated that Peter Obi ranked higher than all presidential candidates for the next year's general election. In a word, he said, "We are going to go out there and fight a change. That is why you get the Southeast, the Middle Belt, the South-South, and the Southwest to be one body and campaign for Peter Obi. There is no two ways about it. Peter Obi is our next president. The forum has decided on it. We are going to work on it. We are going to work for him as a group. There is no choice about that. As far as the forum is concerned, Peter Obi's support base transcends tribe, religion, and ethnicity. The former governor's aspiration is people-driven. It is the people that are driving Peter Obi's movement, not even the party. They just loved him. People want a change. They are tired of the situation," he explained. "There's nothing to sell to people anymore. It is not tribe or religion, but the belief that we have to move ahead. People are going to make a choice this time around. Nobody is going to hoodwink them again." As a result, he urged the forum members and supporters across the country to obtain their permanent voters card (PVCs) and vote in large number for the Labour Party candidate next year. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
Making a carpenter a surgeon. When you make a carpenter a surgeon, he destroys everything. You don't have anything to recover. It's even better that somebody is corrupt and stole money, then you can recover some back. But with the surgeon, he destroys, he empties everything. We have been running this country from a death trap position. It's not talking, it's not logic. It's about doing things. Experience in Nigeria is a dirty thing. I better prefer people who don't have experience than people who have experience. We have had this experience for over 20-something years, and the experience has yielded us nothing. It has wasted us all. Somebody comes to Nigeria and says he has experience of 8 years, experience of 10 years, 20 years, and then what does he have to show for it? And the country is draining, going down every day. Our youth are living every day. They are populating the other side of the world. But they have to live. What is the difference between APC and PDP? The APC people are PDP people, the PDP people are APC people. You know? And then you deal with APC, which is the most difficult thing to deal with, a shameless group of people. When you deal with a shameless group of people, you are in big trouble. Because when they are naked, they tell you it's fashion. They don't take responsibility at all. For 7 years, it looks like PDP is still running. 7.5 years, it looks like PDP is running. If there's economic depression, PDP caused it. If the railways are not working, we are trying to reset what PDP cost. If there's unemployment, PDP caused it. So you have leadership that doesn't take responsibility for anything. Then, after almost running for 8 years, they tell you they need to recap. Some people were predicting that someone knows that he can't win an election. Do you remember that? An administrator, a governor said someone cannot win an election, that the person who is running knows it too. He's a prophet now. He's prophesying to us that someone can win an election, and the person who can win an election knows it, but he's running. A professor, a prophet, and he's insulting us that we have to continue as we are. We don't need to change. And he tells you that you don't have structure, but human beings have structure. You see, it's like telling God to do his business. I think we should do our business and don't allow go do God's business for him. God's business is different. It's not man-made. You see, when you look at the state of the nation from the economic aspect, a country that is blessed, and then you start wondering if the problem is in us, that there's something wrong with us as human beings, that we cannot be able to organize this nation to prosperity. My principle said production, from consumption to production. Then I say hard work. And then, as an economics, savings is investment. S is equal to I. When you save money, you are investing. And if you save money, you're a criminal in Nigeria. You have to spend it all. Let's look at FCT, for instance. It's an interesting place. Let me come down to FCT. FCT is a place that there are two categories of people. The workers who generate revenue and the people who spend the revenue uselessly. It's very interesting. Then you say, who are the categories of people that generate revenue? The traders, the market people, the private sector, the people who own estate, who own hotels. They are generators of the revenue, Remove them. There will no, what do they call it? IGI or what?
IGI, yeah.
You can get it. But are they represented? No. They are not. Administration without representation.
That's it.
Yeah. You generate revenue. You are not part of the decision on how the revenue will be spent. It's slavery to me. Look at it. 75-80% of the people who generate revenue are traders. And my principal is a trader. So he knows how to generate revenue. That's what it is. And for FCT, we don't do party. We all principal agree that my principal is the man. And they are going to be discriminatory voting. People are going to make choices this time. Nobody is going to hoodwink them. We are going to go out there and fight for a change. That is why you get the Southeast, the Middle Belt, the South South, and the Southwest. To be one body. It is our president.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So here we have it. We've had from the Southwest, Southeast, South, and the Middle Belt Forum, who has come together in Abuja and have thrown their weight behind the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. They have said that Nigeria is yearning for a change, and that change is Peter Obi, and that Peter Obi is destined to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They gave the reason to be that Peter Obi is people-driven, his own campaign is people's-driven. People just love Peter Obi, according to the chairman, and people are the one driving the movement. And by the grace of God, according to him, he said, in 2023, it shall be Peter Obi who will be the president of Nigeria and not just the Igbo president, stating that it will be our president, not the Igbo president. He urged all Nigerians to also go out there and get their PVC, and in 2023 come out en masse and vote. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? A lot of groups are still coming out to endorse Peter Obi. Some persons are beginning to wonder what kind of love Nigerians have for Peter Obi. Share your thoughts and comment with us in the comment section below.